Griffin to the Rockets, DeJounte Murray to the Pelicans, and we got back a couple of questionable pieces and picks. What does this mean for Trae Young? What does this mean for the Atlanta Hawks? Come on in here, let's talk about it. What it do, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And while you in here, hit that like, comment, subscribe, notification bell so you can be notified every time Her Takes uploads a new video. All right, let's get it. Yeah, AJ, I am so happy that AJ Griffin got out of here. I'm proud, happy. He did his thing here in Atlanta. I'm glad to see him go, not because I didn't like him on our team. I absolutely loved him on our team. I'm glad to see him go so that he can get utilized more. And we all know that Ime Udoka will use young players. Look at that Boston team. That Boston team got their spark from his coaching and his beliefs in those guys. I'm proud and I'm happy for AJ. He absolutely deserves it. He really does. All right, now let's talk about this trade. You know, there's been a lot of talk in the media that the Hawks lost this trade. What are they thinking? All of this, right? And I'm not going to say I disagree with the negativity. However, I don't think it's as bad as we think, at least not yet. And I say that because, you know, to me, the worst thing is the fact that we didn't go ahead and trade Murray before the trade deadline last season because, like, the Lakers were in talks. They were offering better, you know, a better package than what we ended up getting. But that didn't happen. You know, for whatever reason, the Hawks decided to stand pat, and, you know, this is what we ended up with. Now, if you think about it, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, we made a mistake. We should have went ahead and did what we needed to do before the trade deadline, but that didn't happen. So we didn't get the pieces back that we needed. Or maybe we did that on purpose because we knew what we wanted this offseason and we decided to wait. With that being said, here's what I'm hoping, or here's what I'm thinking and hoping, that they took this trade, lower contracts on our books, and during, you know, as of 6 p.m. tonight, I'm recording this at about 3 p.m. 6 p.m. tonight, that's when free agency kicks in. Maybe they cleared their books so that they can entice a particular free agent that they're targeting. I don't know. Because I would have expected this trade to have gone down, including Brandon Ingram, but that didn't happen. So hopefully, my Hawks were forward thinking and decided, hey, let's stand pat. Let's wait until the offseason to make our moves, and let's get a big name in free agency. What scares me about that is nobody wants to play in Atlanta. I don't understand why players avoid our city. I think it's more so the organization than it is the city. Something in that Hawks organization ain't jiving right, and these players know about it. So what free agent will we get? That's what concerns me. Will we be able to get one? Because if we don't, Trae's gonna be next. Now, is that what we're doing? Like, I don't know. I'm just Larry Nance Jr. Not gonna talk much about him. He's been around the league long enough for folks to know who he is, what he can or cannot bring, his weaknesses, his strengths, whatever. Right? Not gonna spend too much time talking about him. EJ Liddell. Young, yes. However, he tore his ACL. What are we expecting to get out of him? However, now, the positive side, I do believe, is Dyson Daniels. I do believe that he will be a good fit. He's 6'7". To be in the backcourt with Trae, I don't think he's going to be our starting 2 or 3. To come off the bench, help the second unit, I think he would be a good piece and a piece for the future. So, you know, I think this was good. I think there's some upside to him. His ceiling should be pretty high. I'm not disappointed in him. You got to get another number though. I did find some highlights on Dyson. Let's take a peek. All right. Ooh. He filling them lanes up. Okay. Ooh. So, okay. He can read the floor, kick it out, find the open man. That's what's up. We need that. Ooh. All right. Larry. Oh, move the ball around. He wide open. Bam. Okay. What we got here? Where he at? Okay, there you go. Catch and shoot. Bam. All right. Yeah, okay, he trailing. Oh, give me those. You want your cornbread? Ooh, and took it and laid it in. He said, you want your cornbread? Okay. Another catch and shoot. All right. Use that rim. Okay. Bam. We need this. Okay. He's staying with the play. I see him right there. Easy too. So yeah, these are the things that we need. Every team, every championship team, the whole team aren't going to be superstars. You're going to have those role players, those players that understand the game, that going to get the grit and grind. And I feel like that's what Dyson is going to bring to the team. In 22, the man was selected in the first number 8 overall pick in 2022. So I don't think he's a scrub. Last season, he shot 44% from the field and 31% from 3. So he can score. He plays defense. So I'm not unhappy with him being in the package. I think that, that's, if you want to call a light at the end of the tunnel or, a diamond in the package, I think it'll be Dyson. That's going to be our positive take. And we just got to build on it. Now, with that being said, here are my fears, though. If we don't make a big move during free agency and we don't make a trade after free agency, I don't think Trae is going to stick around. Not only that, I feel like if we don't get somebody in free agency, in other words, I don't think this is the team that the Hawks are going to go forward with next season without adding a big piece. If they're not adding another big piece, they're going to be trading Trae away as well, and we're just going to tank. And who would they trade him to? Well, I know the Spurs want him with Wemby, and we could possibly get some of our picks back. I'm hoping this isn't what the front office is thinking, because as a Hawks fan, I would rather see them go ahead and let's do it. Your starting 5 would be Trae Young, Bogey, Rizashea, JJ, and Capella. That's your starting 5. Backing them up, Kobe Buffkin, Dyson, Hunter, Larry Nance Jr., and OO. We're not going nowhere with that team. And I don't think Trae would put up with that. So I'm expecting, starting today at 6 p.m. when the free agency opens up, I will be watching Woj tweets like a hawk. Because I'm going to be looking for the Atlanta Hawks has, or, whatever, right? However he worded, I'm going to be looking for the Hawks and a top name player. So we shall see. I feel like, if the Hawks don't do something today, within the next few days, what we're gonna see them do is trade him off as well and just tank the whole next season. Which kind of sucks for paying members like myself. So we will see what happens, how this is gonna play out. But with that team right now, there's no way they're done, which is why I didn't hit the panic button when I saw that trade with Murray. I didn't hit the panic button because I'm like, there's no way they're done. There is just no way they're done. But if you're a Hawks fan, keep your hopes up. Keep your eyes on them tweets. Let's see what happens. Let's keep our fingers crossed that somebody will come. I was disappointed too when I saw that. I think Woj tweeted yesterday that Paul George is going to be meeting with the Clippers, Orlando, and Philly. And I'm like, come on, PG, why you ain't meet with the Hawks? Like, nobody wants to come to Atlanta. They don't even put Atlanta in their conversation. So, we gonna see what's about to happen. All right. You know what? That's all I got. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, stay safe as we move on to the next one. Peace.